Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Boston Bruins franchise mode. Okay, so we're in season one. Did not quite start yet. So let's have a look at the lines first, and then we'll get off the preseason and then the regular season. So view lines. So I did most. Well, I guess I did a decent amount of lines last video. Oh shit, I'm in view lines. Oops, my bad. So back to edit lines. Yeah, so I basically just did like the forward lines, defense lines, power play, and penalty kill. So I think I made minor changes, but for now, yeah, this is the same, same forwards. So obviously our top players: Marchand, Bergeron, Pasternak, Backus, Krejci, Nash, DeBrus, Heinen, Wingles, Nash, Donato, and is it Bjork? I think it's pronounced Bjork. So defense: Chara, Krug, McAvoy, Holden, Carlo, McQuaid. Power play with our top three forwards there with Krug and McAvoy. I feel like those two guys have the best offensive stats. I feel like passing, puck control 85, his shot is like 80, 86, 85 offensive awareness. Krug has 90 offensive awareness, 90 like deking, passing, all that stuff. So he's gonna be a beast. He usually gets points, does he? Yeah, 50, 40. Yep, this guy can usually get points. Krejci, DeBrusque, and Nash. So instead of what's his name, Backus, it's DeBrusque since he's on the third line. So we're gonna give him some more extra time to give him some points. Then we got Heinen. Like I guess out of our defensemen, our only good offensive defensemen are McAvoy and Krug. I think Holden's alright. Yeah, Holden has a few low 80s, 83 offensive awareness, and then Chara has, he's alright too. I guess it's really just his shot that's really good. His slap shot power. Like offensive awareness 83, low 80s, mid 80s for the pucks, mid 70s for the puck skills. So we'll just put on the power play for now. If he doesn't do great, maybe put Holden in because I feel like overall Holden's offensive stats are a little bit better than Chara, but we'll just put Chara on. But yeah, things aren't working out. We can always just move around Chara for Holden. Four-man power play. We got Donato and Pasternak. We got Marchand and Heinen. Let's give Donato and Heinen some extra time. Defense, we got Holden instead of Heinen, so basically the same defenseman. Penalty kill, Bergeron, this guy's a beast, 90 plus for all the defensive things. Bjork, he's alright, 83, 83, 87, and with just some extra time for him, so he'll play with Bergeron. I think I had Heinen there, but Heinen already has some power play time and third line time, so I'll take him off. Backus, he has better faceoffs than a Krejci. He has 84 faceoff, Krejci's 82. And Krejci's defense is actually pretty good, 89, 83, 90. So that's our secondary penalty kill forwards. We got Chara, 87, 92, 90. McAvoy, he has pretty good defensive stats too, 89, 86, 87. So this guy's like a pretty much all-rounded, really good everywhere, offense and defense. And then Carlo and McQuaid, those are two defensive defensemen. Pretty good defensive stats and physical. Three-man, obviously Bergeron, Krejci, same defenseman. This you can just have a quick look. It's basically just our best players. DeBrusque, Heinen, 3-on-3s like that. Extra attackers are two centers. Shootout, our best players, goalies. Obviously we got Tuukka Rask and Kudobin. Our scratches, Kevin Miller and Brian Gionta. So our Brian Gionta's forward, Kevin Miller's a defenseman. That are the lines, and let's go to the AHL real quick. Okay, so AHL. There aren't really that many prospect guys. There's really only Frederick, Forbaxa, Carlson, and Shenishin. There's a few of these guys like this guy too. How you pronounce this? Celeric. Let's just call him Celeric. He's a high bottom six, so he can maybe grow. Agostini, no. Kopinin, maybe. Gabriel, maybe. Blide, maybe. And yeah, that's all. Like, there's really only those two guys. But those guys are all maybes. Like, I feel like the only good guys that probably will grow is Frederick, Forbaxa, Carlson, maybe even this Fitzgerald guy, and like Shenishin. Like these four players here. Or no, this guy too. Celeric. Like these five are really the only guys I think. So, and yeah, I think overall the team doesn't look that great in the AHL. Defense is pretty bad. We have lots of defense. Like we have so many AHL guys, but these guys are all like already old. So these are all of our a better prospect with potential. Other than Postma is just our best defenseman, so we'll put him on just so hopefully the team gets a little bit better. We got him with Arneson. Arneson, he's our best like defensive guy, so I'll put him with Postma since Postma has I guess good defensive stats. He's our best defenseman, so I got the two like defensive guys on the top line. Zaboro and Lausanne, and then I'm just gonna call this guy like I don't know, Grizzy, and Johansson. Grizzy, he's a high 70, so he can maybe grow. Johansson, he can maybe grow too. Lausanne and Zaboro, they're pretty young, 20 years old, so they have lots of time to grow as well. Even though the overalls are a little bit lower. Like Lausanne's a low 60 or mid 60, but Zaboro, he's already 67, so it isn't too bad for him. And then those are the lines. I'll just go through real quick. Half these guys I don't even know how to pronounce their names, and it's just AHL, so that's okay. We can go through it real quick. And the goalies, wait, we have no goalie. We have McIntyre who's 69, and this guy's just like a random player the game put in because we don't have another goalie. We do have another goalie signed, but he's actually playing the CHL. So before we sim, I'm just gonna go to free agency. McIntyre was 69. I'm just gonna sign. Oh wait, we didn't even look at free agents last week, did we? I don't think we did. Who are the best? Hoodler, Toulouse, again. Isn't Iginla technically signed with the Providence something? I think he is, isn't he? I could be wrong, but I swear Iginla's technically signed to like some AHL team or something like that. Is that Ryan White? Is that his name? Yeah, Ryan White, Yoki Paka, Weideman. Okay. Obviously no play. We don't need to sign any of those guys. Goalies. Any good goalies? Nope, nothing really. Any we can sign Godlove. That's okay. I think didn't we sign him with? I feel like we signed this guy with the Vegas Golden Knights too. But that's okay. Let's just get this 75 overall guy, and then he can play goalie for us in the AHL. Hellenius, offer a contract 1 year. That should be good. Have a look at players with potential. Samuelson. I think we signed him with Vegas. That's okay. I think that's Curtis Hamilton. Is that his name? Yep, Curtis Hamilton. That's okay. We can leave. Damn, this is a second rounder by Edmonton. God damn, Edmonton's drafting sucks. Sumela. I think we signed him for Vegas Golden Knights as well. Nothing much. Cowan. No, he's already old. 22. Ekman Larson. Is this? Oh, is that his brother? That actually looks. Yeah, that's probably his brother. That actually looks like Ekman Larson, like the one from Arizona. Should we sign him? Maybe he has the Ekman Larson blood. Maybe he'll get better. Actually, I don't know. 57 overall though. He's already 22. If he was like 20 years old, it might be better. But since he's already 22, he has like 4 years to grow, really. And he's only at 57. No, I think we're good. We already have 5 like decent like defensemen in the AHL. So that's okay. Yeah, I think we're fine. Let's just get that goalie. Let's go back here. Wait, where are we? Oh, we're Boston. Wait, what's the team called? Did it say Providence? Oh, Providence Bruins. Okay, that was alright. Providence Bruins. Okay, so draft class. It's okay. We can have a look at that later. Let's just sim to regular. I thought we were already in regular season. It's gonna sim us. It's probably gonna sim a day. Okay, that guy accepted. Let's stop. Let's get him in, and then we'll sim through preseason real quick. What am I doing? Edit lines. What's his name? Hellenius. That's a cool last name. KHL. Goalies. Yeah, this Klein guy is not even a real player on the team. Hellenius and McIntyre. Nice. And then, yep, Rastin Kudobin. We good. Okay, so since I think for goalies, oh god, we're already regular. Oh yeah, regular season. I'll sim through all the preseason for us. What was I saying? Yeah, goalies. I think I'll also do the like 10 to 1 ratio kind of thing. I'll give Rask 10 games. I'll give Grobin 1 game. But we'll see. I know Rask is a really good goal in this game, but we do not know how he sims yet. But we'll figure it out. Yeah, there's no auto goalie rotations. So I'll do all the goalies, edit lines. I'm doing all that, and then I think right now injuries. I think it's at 20. Let's have a look real quick, and then we'll start. Gameplay sliders rules. I think it's gameplay sliders. Yeah, injuries are at 20. So hopefully, if we get injuries every like second day, I'll lower it. But let's just try 20 for now. And yep, I think we can get started now. So we're in the Atlantic Division, right? Yeah, Atlantic Division. Okay, so it's the 3 Canadian teams, Miami teams, Buffalo, Detroit. Okay, I'm sure I'll remember eventually, but yeah, I might have to look back and forth to see what teams are actually in our division. Okay, so first game against the Nashville Predators, man. In real life, Nashville's a freaking beast. I think this game, their roster is pretty stacked as well. So 5, 10. Okay, so up to this Washington. Let's so this Vegas team. Yeah, it's weird now seeing the Vegas emblem since last franchise we were the Vegas Gold Knights, so we didn't see the emblem on the calendar. Schwarz, we can just replace. Yeah, we don't really have any like players to replace, so we'll let the computer fix it up, and then when he comes back, we'll fix it ourselves here. So Schwarz, he was one of our defensemen. No, he's one of our forwards. Wait, yeah, who's here? Schwarz, let's get him in. Okay, he's back in. He's playing injured. Pretty good start so far. First loss against the Vegas Gold Knights. Oh, actually, I didn't see what the record was. See if it's because then I think in real life didn't they go like 3-0, 4-0 or something like that? I think to start off, or even 6-0. I forgot. Yeah, we were goalies in here. You know what? Since we need a goalie, I'm just gonna keep going to all the goalies. Like I think because I said last video, I kind of already know who is going in the first round, and we don't even have a first round pick anyways right now. So for now, we can just have a look at goalies. Maybe we can find like a elite goalie steal late in the draft, and then when we find that elite, once we find the exact like starter or elite goalie when we look at the draft class thing, then we could start looking at forwards, defensemen, all that. Get replaced. So far, only 2 injuries, not bad. Man. No, I'd rather keep our draft picks for now since we're missing our first and fifth draft pick. Oh God, Vegas 8-0-3. Okay, they're pretty good. I think I made Carlson, Marchessault, Neal, I think Perron like all a bit better. I made Carlson 87, and then all those other guys, I think I gave them like a one overall boost. I think. Okay, should we give this to Kudobin though? We're 11th, so we're still. Oh God, so this is the Atlantic's pretty stacked. Montreal, Ottawa, and Tampa doing pretty good. Yeah, let's just switch the goalie. Why not? 10 games. I know Vegas is doing really good, but Vegas already beat Tuukka Rask. I think like our 3rd or 4th game was against them. Let's give Kudobin a game. Let's see how he can do. Who knows? Maybe Kudobin sims really well. He can be like a beast to back up. Get Carlo November 9th. That's probably isn't too far away. Let's just get Kevin Miller in. How's Miller's defense? Oh, pretty good. I think it's about the same as like McQuaid and Carlo, since he's a defensive defenseman. So I guess it's about like 85 and higher. So Kudobin, the game froze. Oh, he got a point at least. So not Winnipeg. What did I say? Winnipeg Jack. The Vegas Gold Knights, 9-0-3 to start. St. Louis Blues 20 points there. Islanders, pretty good start for them. Tampa, pretty good start for them as well. Okay, so we got 10 games in. I think it's okay to let's just look at the points real quick. I mean, we can probably go about halfway through the season. So obviously our first line's doing good, 11 points. They're plus. Pasternak we didn't really get to see. I guess assists. Second line, they're not doing the greatest here. Nash is getting the goals. Looks like third line's not doing too bad. They're getting points, but they're kind of negative. And then fourth line, looks like the fourth line is doing well. Yep, they're doing fine. So really just our second and third line is kind of struggling. Because we can technically move DeBrusk up, but I don't really want to do that because it says he's a third line scoring forward. So I'm sure that's gonna mess up his growth. Third, Nash is a fourth. Okay, Backus is a third line. You know what? Let's just try moving Backus down and then Wingles up. Maybe Wingles he has 3 goals. He can maybe do something. Let's just try that. And then defense, Chara, Krug, +1, +5. That's pretty good. 8 points for him. McAvoy, Holden. They're a little bit negative. It could just be kind of unlucky, I guess. Yeah, +2. Like our lowest is like I think -2 or 3, so it's not too bad. And then goalies, Rask. Yeah, it's pretty good numbers. It could just be bad luck right now. Let's have a look at our PK and power, PK and PP, and then let's look at our goals for, goals against. Because usually, like with the Vegas Gold Knights, our goals for was shit pretty much like almost every single year. Tampa Bay, Ottawa, Vegas are the top teams. We are Boston. We are 21st place. Yeah, it would suck this year if we were like near the bottom and like we don't have a first round pick. New York Rangers has it. So goals for 32. Yep, near the bottom, and then goals against. That's okay. That's pretty good. We're pretty good goals against. I guess we just gotta score a little bit more goals and we'll be fine. Power play 14%. That's pretty bad. And then penalty kill 83. Not bad. It's about in the middle. Okay, maybe let's I should probably look at the freaking stats first before I go to the lines. Okay, let's go change up the power play a little bit. Let's see who's getting points, who's not getting points. Okay, Marchand. Like our first line's probably doing okay. 2 power play points. 3 power play points. 3. The Bruss. Let's see if he has any. He has 1. Krejci 0. 1. Okay, let's see our defenseman. 1. He probably has 2. It might be too early to even like to even compare. You know what? Since Chara has 0 points, let's put Holden on. Let's see what he does. Holden, I think he has a few points, doesn't he? Yeah, I guess he's 1 point -2, but at least he has 1 point playing less than Chara. So I mean, maybe Chara isn't working out there. And then Wingles and Backus, we'll switch them up to see how that goes. Okay, let's continue. So 10 games in, 1/8 of a season, or 11 games in. Oh yeah, because we lost against Vegas there. I think we're on like a 2 or 3 game losing streak. Oh no, 4. Yeah, we went like, what is that? That's we went like 5-1-1. Yeah, and then we just lost like 4 in a row there. Okay, Washington. Let's go another 10 game. Let's give Kudobin a Western team. Yeah, let's give him Nashville now. Nashville 3-6-3. I'm surprised. Carlos back. Let's throw him back in real quick. Yeah, hopefully Wingles, he has some chemistry with the second liner guys, and then Backus is technically a third liner, so I guess it shouldn't matter. But hopefully he plays well with the third line. So far 1-1. We did get the win against the East though, which is pretty good. Frederick is back in. Let's get him. Frederick. Yeah, I think in real life Frederick's supposed to be a decent player, I think. Let's go back. New York Rangers, they're doing pretty bad. 5-10. Toronto's pretty bad. Back-to-back games there. Okay, not bad, not bad. So far, I think we're just like a win-loss. Well, jinxed us. We just lost 2 in a row there. Hickman. Wait, who's this Hickman guy? I think he's a nobody. We can technically trade it, but I'd rather... Is he playing on the team? No, he's not playing on the team right now. He's a scratch, but technically, is Vancouver doing good? How is Vancouver doing? Oh, I can't check from here. God damn it. Let's just stop. Yeah, our record's still not we're just winning and losing. Okay, Vancouver's record isn't even that bad, so let's not make the trade yet. Okay, they're really bad. Maybe make the trade. That 4th pick could be a really good pick. But it's okay. You know what? We just won that one against New Jersey. Let's just go a few more games here. Hey, let's go to this Edmonton. I feel like Rass has been kind of iffy. I don't know. Yeah, like 5. I think it's just our forwards. We're not scoring for some reason. Let's have a look at the lines again. And then maybe let's throw Kudobin in. Let's see. Let's go back to the stats. I think we're 14% power play, 83%. Oh, what the hell happened there? Yeah, 14% power play, and then 83% penalty kill. Then our what you call it? Goals against was super bad. Goals against was pretty good. Goals for was pretty bad. Okay, so where are we? We're like 22nd place, I think. Now we're 25th place. God damn it. Goals for 50. Yep, still pretty much at the bottom. Second last. Goals against 58. Still pretty good. We just can't score for some reason. Power play got worse. Penalty got worse as well. Okay. penalty kill. Maybe I think isn't Bjork on it. Maybe we should take him off. Maybe put our veterans on the penalty kill. Okay, the lines again real quick. Let's see here. Let's just get Krobin in so we don't forget. I'll give him a game against Edmonton. Let's see. I think our first line is still doing all right. They're kind of negative now. Wingles -2. Take the brush. Okay, now this line's kind of crap. Okay, well let's put back his Wingles back. Those first couple games, like I said, it could have been unlucky. Fourth line, I guess they're doing okay as well. Yeah, nobody's really that like negative, I guess. Okay, Krug and Chara looks like they're playing well. Oh my god. Oh god. Okay. Okay, we see why. Okay, so the second line there, McAvoy and Holden are not doing. They're not playing the greatest right now. Maybe Carlo, he's a top 6. Maybe McQuaid and McAvoy, the two mix. Sure, why not? Let's just try that. Carlo, Holden. Yeah, hopefully, yeah, maybe McQuaid can help him out defensively. Power play got worse. Let's see how Holden's any power play points for him. No power play points for him as well. But Chara did get. Wait, Heinen, does he have any? Only one. What should we do? Alright, let's see McAvoy's points. 1 power play. Crew got like 2 or 3. 3. You know what? Maybe McAvoy shouldn't. Let me just put them. Let's put Chara. I think Chara now he's playing pretty good. Chara's actually getting points now, right? Yeah, I guess 1 goal, 1 assist, +5. Maybe put Chara and Krug together. And then Nash has some goals. 2 power play points. Krejci 0. God damn. 2. What should we do? Heinen. Only 1. Okay, let's just try that. Let's see if that does anything. And then wait, let's just switch McAvoy for Chara. Yep. Heinen Marchand. Yep, that's the same. Penalty kill got worse. Let's just take off Bjork. Who's the best penalty killer after him? Is it like Wingles? Wingles 8? No. Wait, how much? What is Bjork in? 83, 83, 87. 83, 83. Nope. Nope. Technically, I feel like Bjork's technically the best. Or we can throw on like Marchand. He's pretty good. You know what? Let's just throw on Marchand. Let's put our best players on. Bjork, he does have some. Let's give Bjork some here. We can put him here for the 4-man power play. Just give him some extra time, and then we'll put Marchand on the first penalty kill with Bergeron, his natural center there. Yeah, so our top players are all on the penalty kill, and yeah, that should be fine. So we changed our penalty kill and power play. And then the second and third line, we just switched Wingles and back is back. Hopefully that will work out. The sim game with Kudobin. So far he has a 1 overtime loss. And he gets a shutout win. Nice. Good job. Good job, Kudobin. He allowed 4 goals, but at the end of the day, we did get the victory. So that's alright. Good job, Kudobin. Rask back in. Against Tampa Bay now, the top team in the NHL. Yep, 18-4-1. And they're in our division too. So where we are only 5 points under Toronto, so not bad. And it's only what, like about 20 games in. Okay, let's go to. Sure, let's go to this double head. Oh wait, there's like so many double headers. Maybe let's go up to this Winnipeg game. Or no, let's go up to this Ottawa game. Or yeah, we'll just go up to the doubleheader with Ottawa, Washington. And maybe we'll give Kudobin the worst team. Schaller, let's replace him. Got a win against Tampa, but it was a shootout win. So I guess good thing we're scoring goals now. At least another shootout win. I guess it's good that we're scoring goals. I guess we're allowing a little bit more goals than normal, but at least we're scoring some now. Scored a goalie 6 weeks. We need the goalies. Schaller, let's get him back in. He's our second right wing. Third, no wait, where is he? Schaller, who's Schaller? For who he was. Schaller. Wait, here. He goes here. Wait. I forgot. What the hell? Schaller. doing pretty. Wait. I'm confused. Shenishin, Schwarz, Cernik. He has some points. Well, okay. You know what? Is Schwarz playing okay? Schwarz. Okay, well, he's playing pretty bad. Let's switch our Schwarz for. There's too many guys. I don't remember who's who. I think he's on the first line though. Then let's put Cernik there. And then yeah, that's fine. Wherever. Let's go back. Yeah, Parton's doing pretty good. 19, 6, and 5. I thought they were gonna be a pretty shitty team, but I guess not. Maybe that 75 overall defense or our goalie's doing pretty good, or just we got the really good chemistry. Damn, what is that? We just won like 6, 7 in a row there with the new lines. Lost against the Rangers, but got 2 back. Nice, got some shutouts there. Okay, we're right back in the race now. Oh, yeah, we'll stop here. So I think we should give Rask this game against Ottawa, and then yeah, Washington's a pretty bad team. So yeah, we're gonna win there by Kudobin. Then we got 3. That's 6, 7, 8. Then we lost there, but we got 2 there. Yeah, so it's like, what is that? 3, 6, 8, 10, 11. We're like 11 and 2 there, I think, in that little run with the Rask. Let's go one more. 11 and 2. Let's make it 12 and 2. 12 and 2. Nice. Okay, we'll give them a break. We'll give them the Washington game. Ottawa is in our division too, so that is great. Let's see where we are now. Boston. Did Boston? I think in real life when the season first started, wasn't Boston pretty bad? I feel like Boston really only started playing really good since like maybe around the All-Star, like after the All-Star game, I think. Like around halfway was when they really started like going ham. Actually, let's go to the standings thing. Look at the stats, and then we can look at the player stats from there. Where are we? We are 35 games in. We can probably go. Yeah, let's just go halfway. This is similar to us. 6 games, I think. 6 games to go to 41. Okay. We probably improved a lot. Boston, where are we? We were 25th place. Yeah, we're 9th place now. We're in a wild card spot. Goals for 103. We are just about in the middle. And then goals against. Hopefully that's still pretty good. Yep, goals against is still very good. And then power play did get a little bit better. It's at like 12%, I think. And then penalty kill. Boston, I think it dropped to 79. Now it's 82, so it's getting back up. So have like the player stats. Looks like those line changes were very, very good. Forwards, so our top line also doing good. Marchand, Pasternak, Bergeron. Second line with Nash, Krejci, and Backus back together. Looks like they're doing okay. DeBrusque, Heinen, and Wingles. I guess they're struggling a little bit. That's okay. And then fourth line's doing all right as well there. Wait, how many goals score? 11, 12, 14. Yeah, I'll say goals are pretty good. Rick Nash has the most right now, but I'd say it's pretty evened out between everybody. Defense, oh yeah, they're a lot better now. McAvoy and Holden were like -10, -11. Now they're only -3 and 4. Pretty good. Krug, 28 points, plus 14. He's playing with Chara, who's 3 points, plus 11. Miller, 1 game, 1 assist, plus 2. Good for him. Nice. Goalies, okay, Rasp stats are probably, 927. 231 goals against. Kudobin's his is pretty bad, but that's okay. He got us the 1. He's 1-0-1, so it's pretty good. He got us 3 out of 4 points. We can have a look at the entire league when we sim the rest of the game. So it's only 6 more games to sim. Let's just do that real quick. We'll have a look at the entire league, and then we can have a look at the view draft class thing. So against Washington's Kudobin, let's get a victory. Okay, these are going pretty slow. Oh, okay, 2-1 loss. So some morale changes in the AHL there. Goalies, Kudobin, he's 1-1 now, or 1-1. That's okay. Rask is carrying most of the games right now. Okay, so any more games? 5 more games. So let's finish it up. So, what the hell? So we're up against the Senators again. We already beat them. Was it 7-1 the other day? Yeah, 7-1. Let's beat them 7-1 again. They're division rival, so we're gonna beat them. Islanders, they're not. Florida's division rival. Carolina isn't. And Florida is. Okay, so let's go 1, 2, 3. Wait, that's 4 games. 5 games. Okay, let's go up to this Florida game. That'll be exactly 41 games halfway through the season. Providence Bruins are doing pretty good as well. We got that loss. We got 3 Montreal games there in like within a week. So we went. Whoa. Oh wait, sorry. There's only 2 games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, up to this Pittsburgh. Okay, so up to this Montreal game here. We'll end with the Boston arch nemesis, the Montreal Canadiens. Right? Yeah, I think isn't Montreal like Boston's biggest like rival? I think just because of like the old days, like the 19 or 20th century. So pretty. Actually, no, we got 2 wins there. Wait, oh yeah, those count. I think we went like 3-3. I think something like that. Not bad. Providence Bruins are doing pretty good. So we had what's our record? 24. 24. Come on, go a bit faster. 24, 14, 3. We are in the playoff spot, wild card spot right now. We're only 3 points behind Toronto. Looks like Tampa Bay is way ahead, 64 there. Yeah, Tampa Bay is way ahead of everybody. Yeah, let's have a look at the team, all the teams, and then the player stats, and then we'll have like the draft. Okay, yeah, I guess Tampa Bay is wrecking with Kucherov and Stamkos on the same line. So Boston, 10th place. Goals for 120. Just getting better, which is good. Yep, we're like in the top. We're tied for like the top, like 13 or something like that. Goals against 99. Let's see where we are. Yep, 4th place, pretty good. Power play 17, about the same. Still kind of near the bottom. Penalty kill, it was at 82. 82, about the same. Okay, penalty kill, power play, about the same. I guess maybe 5-on-5, we're just playing really good. Bergeron, 40 points. He's basically point per game. Pasternak's right behind him. Nash playing pretty good in the second line. Marchand, 30 points there. Krejci. Heinen's -5. DeBrusk. They're getting goals though, so that's okay. Wingles is a little bit negative. So our third line is struggling a little bit lately, but I think it's fine. Just leave it how it is. Goal or defenseman, 34 points for Krug. Good for him. Plus 17. McAvoy's getting some points. Wait, does this show power play if you keep going here? Yeah, power play points. 5-2. Okay, let's what's his name? Holden and Chara aren't doing anything on the power play, so let's have a look at that again real quick. Goalies. Grubin got a little bit better. 926, 229 for Rask. 13-2 and 23, 13-2 for Rask. Let's have a look at the entire league here. Goalies. Rask is tied now with Vasilevsky for wins. Same save percentage. Goals against is a lot better for Vasilevsky though. Borowski, Allen, Jones, Darling, top goalies. Let's have we gotta look at rookie skaters. Do we have any? I think we have a couple, don't we? Whoa. Wait, what? EA Sports. Okay. What? Wait, what? Why? Why is Panarin, Druin, why is half of these guys Nuge, Panarin, Kuznetsov, Druin, Nylander. Okay, so none of these guys are rookies. I guess the game might have just glitched. Maybe let's have a look at defenseman. Eric Carlson, Oliver Ekman-Larsson, Falk, Duncan Keith, Krug is right there, not too far behind behind Carlson. Forwards, Stamkos, Kucherov, yep, those are the top guys. 55, 54. Bergeron's 40, so he's still quite a way from being top. Teravainen, Nuge, Matthews, Backstrom, McDavid, 44 points. Goals, I see Tarasenko has 30. Yeah, Ovechkin 28. Panarin, Hornqvist, Druin down there. All right. Okay, wait. Let's back up. Go back to the rookies. See if it changes here. Wait. Let's go to our rookies. See if it does anything. Rookie skaters. Yeah, DeBrusk, Heinen, Donato, Bjork, McAvoy. We got 5 rookies. Entire league. Okay, the game's just broken. What happens when we go to the very are my guys in there? Petranov. Oh, whatever. The game's broken. Yeah, Kerfoot, Hishe are in there. Wait, minimum 1. Yeah, okay, the game's messed up. Whatever. It's messed up. Okay, so those are the points, and let's have a look at the view draft class, and we'll finish it there. So not too bad of a half season so far for the Boston Bruins. It was pretty The first 5 games were really good. After that, the next like 10 were kind of iffy, but since doing those line changes, been playing really good. I guess just like the real Boston Bruins. Okay, why is it going so slow now all of a sudden? Okay, so we got Zadina, Dobson, Wilde, Dahlin, Kotkaniemi. Oh my God, Lundstrom, Kuperi. Yeah, so I think all these guys are pretty much real life guys. Shvetnikov, it says low top 6. I think just because we didn't really scout him that much, but he should be like, he's for sure. I think he's like mid 70 elite overall or something. Let's see if there's any goalies that we got a good draft or a good scout. Come on, why is this so slow? I guess we didn't really look any forwards. So let's go to goalies. My bad. Okay, so we didn't really find any goalies yet. Is the same Hunwick in here, like from last time? Nope, Hunwick is not in here. Okay, so we can also keep scouting goalies. I feel like at least one of these guys. There's always a couple elite goalies. Like this is a guy from China, John Merricks. Okay, so yeah, we'll just keep scouting goalies until we can pinpoint like a starter or elite goalie. Hopefully, go for him, and then we can have a look at the forwards and defensemen later. So that's the video. So if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, comment your thoughts and suggestions, share with all your friends and family. Let's save before the game crashes, and I'll see you next time. Peace.